that. 1928. Boop, 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 boop. Excuse me, what? I'm gonna go away. Go over here, click here. Click here, click start streaming. Send that little text message out. Do that. Open that up. Mute my phone. Double check here. Yep. Okay. Everything seems to be going well. Let me just slide back a bit. Because this game is played for controller, so I could just kind of sit back comfortably unless I need to sit up properly, you know, in gamer stance. But I can like vibe. But I was waiting for it to get dark so we could play and stuff. Also, I got this little switch box now, which I'm so excited about because now I could just hit. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? What? It's all the way on the other end. This button, and in theory, this pops up over here. Obviously, I'm still streaming the computer stuff, but now there we go. Oh. I just drag this on over. Coco's walking into my room, which must tell me that there's some weird fuck up going on somewhere. Oh, she was just walking into the hallway and I was overreacting just a bit. I was trying to drag you over. There we go. And again, I click here and boom. It's great. I'm so glad I got this little switch box. The only thing I gotta do is like, you know, set everything up more or less properly beforehand. And that's cool. Seems to be going. That seems to be doing its thing. But yeah, it's time to play some Alan Wake 2. My goal, only gaming related pop-ups will appear. Okay. But my goal was to like stream this during last night, but I had just the worst goddamn headache. Like it was a migraine. I almost didn't want to go to work today, but I just kind of forced myself to. Luckily, it wasn't as bad as it was yesterday, but pretty much just powered through it, laid down, went to sleep, all that good stuff. Yeah, that doesn't look pretty safe, actually. Where's this wire? This wire is plugging into here, so I should be able to. What is causing it to not just sit there flatly? Like there's something that is like causing it to tilt up, and I don't like that. Because it's just going to slowly like bend and fuck up a wire over time. There's something like kind of heavy around I could put on top of this. There. I put some magic cards on it. That way it stays nice and flat. Still wondering where the hell Coco is. She's probably cooking. But I don't want her to miss this. Because she was actually kind of excited about it. Which means now I gotta go look for her. What? Oh, okay. I just hear her scream, "I'm here." Like the moment I get up and look away from the screen, it's like, "I'm here! Oh God, no, don't!" Yeah, privacy policy. This is what the game looks like when it saves. You might see some pretty flashing lights, so that's an issue for you. Turn away now. It is what it is. Okay. Yeah, I don't really have that. So let's see. Shadows, midtones, and highlights. Can make shadows really dark. Because my monitor's always kind of bright, so feel like this is probably good for like maximum spoopiness. We'll see how it looks. If I need to turn it up, just let me know. Text dialogue, I want that shit in German. I'm trying to learn a new language, you feel me? Oh, we got Spanish. I just got here. Italian, Portuguese, Spanish, Latin America, Russian, Spanish, I'm guessing in Spain, Polish, Korean, Japanese, traditional Chinese, Chinese simplified, and Ukrainian. Got a lot of languages to choose from. What are you feeling like reading stuff in, Coco? You feel like brushing up on your Italian? Just a little bit? Maybe? English. Dialogue? Oh, we got a few choices. We could be French, German, Spanish, and Japanese. Everyone knows the Japanese dub is always superior. Gotta go Japanese, obviously. Everyone knows it's always dub over or sub over dub. Subtitles. And then we got the game mode of quality, which makes it look really nice, but probably runs at like 30 frames. And then performance, which makes it look a little less nice, but runs at 60 frames. I'll keep it at quality, because this game definitely looks like it's gonna go hard in the visual department. Oh. Enable tutorials. Sensitivity, all that stuff is good. Vibration, I don't really like it like that. Leave it at 10. We'll leave it very low. Let's see. Controller aim assist, single tap walking, quick turn. Enables adaptive triggers. Okay. Controls, I'll learn that as I play. Flavor. Visual fidelity or performance, brightness, motion blur, film grain, audio, bass reduction. Combine all audio channels, removing sound directionally. Recommended for experience hearing loss. If you experience hearing loss in one ear, okay. Dialogue, vibration, intensity. Adjusting intensity or control vibration feedback during dialogue. Recommended to use with mono audio to restore some directionality to dialogue and enemy sound. Oh, okay. I have no idea what that is. Applies equalizer filter to decrease high-pitched sounds like bird calls, tires, screeches, or machine noises. These filters decrease frequencies above hertz. Recommended if you have hyperacusis or when high-frequency sounds cause you discomfort. I don't really have any. I've never heard of that, so I'm gonna go with no on that one. Subtitles, speaker name in subtitles. Might as well. Subtitles background, that's fine. Fine. Show subtitles. Dot crosshair conditional. Ooh. Hide all non-essential elements from the HUD. Hide bottom right HUD widgets, display health, equipped items, batteries. Hide bottom left HUD notification, display notifications and reminders. Toggle on to disable nudity. That's a good thing. I double checked that, you know, a little whoo. And this is why we double check these things, because it could have been bad. I kind of want to click this. But I need to see how the gameplay looks first, Like, depending on how cinematic I want to get, I like how it's, like, branched out a bit, because that means I could, like, only turn off, like, most of the things. I only have, like, the bare minimum HUD elements. That way I could still be like, oh, I still have my health and items and stuff, but everything else is turned off. That way you get the most immersive experience. But, cosmetics. Well, we gotta equip the pretty shotgun. We have his default outfit. Then we have the celebrity suit. I like his tweed suit, but I also like the nice black suit. Revolver, default, the pre-order one. The double barrel, default, pre-order one with pretty visuals on it. Like, seeing how her sweater is, like, pretty generic. Let's give her the Oh Dear Diner sweater, you know? Like, if this was, like, you know, like, maybe, like, a more I don't know what proper doesn't seem right. If it wasn't just, like, a generic sweater, then I'd probably be like, oh, this might be a little too goofy, but fuck it. The Oh Dear Diner thing doesn't really look all that out of place. Give her a cool windbreaker, but I think we'll stick with the FBI stuff for now. I'm sorry, but Alan's gotta have the fit, you know? New game. This time I pinky promise not to hoard all the items and actually use them instead of, like, dying 100 times. Use a hand flare to escape an enemy's grapple unharmed. Okay. Burn an enemy's darkness shield away to expose the source point. Destroy source point deals devastating damage. Okay. It's a hand flare to escape grapples. While knocked to the ground, use dodge to avoid follow-up attacks. This will also allow you to get back on your feet quicker. Dodging away from a taken slasher charge attack at the last moment moves on the enemy stumbling momentarily, incapacitating it. When overrun by an enemy, look for a safe haven. The healing light prevents the enemies from reaching you. I'm gonna press the expo. Woo!
We all come to a story with hopes and expectations.
Looking
for an answer.
Got a little Alan.
Sometimes it would be better to
It's fine. He's fine.
Without ever knowing the full story.
It's the lake.
In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
Okay, that was a cool visual. Monsters wear many faces. Yeah, it's a no nudity. Put on some pants, young man. Oh, he's got some underoos. But I'm guessing he might have not had these underoos on. Okay. You just okay, big guy. Glad you made it out of the lake. Maybe. He's gonna die of hypothermia pretty soon. Okay. Alright. I'm not liking all this whispering. Okay. Dude, look at all this, like, detail on this grass and stuff. I mean, yeah, video game, so if I stop in the grass, it's definitely still gonna phase through me, but, like, look at all this shit that's, like, just moving right now. Like, just going hard in the paint. That's crazy. Can we not, please? Can we please not for like 2 seconds? Jesus Christ! I don't like all these sounds. Coco, do you have headphones on? Can you hear? Are you listening to all these like little sounds going off? Thank you for teaching me. Okay, okay. Oh, headphones, but can hear him. Okay, as long as you can, like, understand. But just understand it's also very directional. So, like, you might be able to hear it, but you're not hearing it, like, coming from, like, the back of your head or, like, way the fuck over here. Like, it's all around. It don't sound good. Let me jump. Let me jump over, please. Please, come on, dude. Dude. It's a log. You can jump over a fucking log. Oh! Okay. Oh, God. Hunting season. Oh, God. Well, I'm glad we didn't give this guy a name, you know? Damn you. Get the fuck out of there, Tammy. Rip. He should have just jumped over the log. I tried to make him. Alan! Wake! 2! I named Stuart. Oh. Rip Stuart. Poor Stuart.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought.
Okay.
I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my God, Mom, it's not your fault. People get all murdery. What happened?
Works.
I mean, fair enough.
Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers.
Night Springs.
I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say
Aw.
hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo.
He's right there in the car.
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
Both just drink coffee at the exact
It
same
can't
time.
be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up. Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Sam Lake,
Time to get
directed by screenplay. All this stuff.
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Return 1, invitation. Okay.
Worth memorizing before we get swallowed up by the trees.
I should take a look at that map.
Yeah. Fun fact, Coco, Alex Casey here is, you know, is the face of Sam Lake. Like, that's Sam Lake's face. Nightmare territory. The map displays key locations in the area.
I think I hear someone. Could be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
Oh, there we go. Map. The Cauldron Link campgrounds. Goals 2. Oh, get to the crime scene, find the deputies. Okay.
Hey, over here. Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson.
I'm in charge here.
Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that,
Federal agents right here, Thornton.
my partner Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
He's a briefing.
About the crime scene.
All right, let's get into that, Thornton.
Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, but you know, inside.
Any witnesses to the crime?
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners.
I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night. Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton?
But don't worry, Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
Let's take a look at the
I wanna
body.
see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
They got it, Thornton.
I'm pretty... I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure these are like those two cops that you would always hear on the radio in Alan Wake 1 when you were like walking through and they give updates to like the news radio show or just talking amongst each other.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
Shut up, Thornton. They can still hear you.
I'm gonna kick Thornton's ass when I see him. But other than that, that is a nice view.
I need to think through the facts of the case.
You can access the caseboard inside the Mind Palace.
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique.
Oh,
To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board.
okay. Let's use your Mind Place.
Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
The caseboard is a mental technique that allows Sage to analyze clues and progress the investigation. We are now free to navigate the keyboard by leaving. Okay. Okay, so we have victims. All victims reported missing in 2010. No other commonalities. Ted Lane, dentist, stab wounds, bloated bruising on the wrists. We have Wendy Davis, teacher, body bloated, large chest wound. Percy Wolf, store owner, bruises, heart removed, strange tattoos. Okay. The Cauldron Lake murders. Murder method? Slightly difference in murders. Bloating only commonality in bodies, but not cause of death. Chest trauma? Exposure to water post-mortem? Bruises on wrists and legs. Deep gashes in the chest. Heart missing. All bodies experience bloating. Killer profile. Post-mortem tattoo of the body. Tattooing of the body. Interesting. The murder targets have no discernible common traits. Chest trauma resembles animal butchery techniques. Oh. A series of murders have occurred around the town of Bright Falls. Finding the connection will help us search for a killer. Okay. Buried in a shallow grave. Oh, okay, so it's like a little bit more of a highlight. Victim was reported missing in 2010, discovered 2012, was buried in a shallow grave, found in Cauldron Lake 2018. Some organs missing. Predation, state of the body does not match 8 years spent in a lake. Found 2 weeks ago. Chest wound was ruled as cause of death. Tattooing on body is... what? Illegible? Yeah. Two of the victims had bruisings of some form of restraint, strapped or belted down. Most recent victim died of major chest trauma, consistent with 2018 victim, hard to confirm due to condition of body. Bloating of the corpse is indicative of drowning, but only one victim was found in water. Victim number 3 was crossing in a lake, and Victim 3 was covered in illegible tattoos, a message from the killer maybe, or their art. Apart from going missing in 2010, the victims have nothing apparent in common. Killer may be a sportsman or a hunter. Okay. Did we get the map? Oh, what else does Mind Palace will have? Hello, dear. Wait, what? What the fuck? Casey washing dishes? Okay. Oh, and his daughter Logan.
I
Okay.
Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene.
Visiting the Mind Palace does not pause the game, so be mindful. Okay. So don't use this when bad men are around. Do this. Then no. Tarps? Okay.
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Real funny, Anderson.
Boop, 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 boop.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
Yeet. And then she's the one like the twisted ankle, and she's on the ground like ah. Mirror Peak. Mirror Peak. The mighty mountains in the distance is no other than Mirror Peak, the iconic landmark overlooking Cauldron Lake. From the right angle, its beauty will be reflected on the calm surface of the lake, mirrored in all its inverted glory. Oh. Okay. There it is.
Fucking nature. Gives me a headache.
What?
Too much sky.
Oh, nature's fine. Cauldron Lake Old Campgrounds.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
I should have grabbed water or something to drink.
Damn.
Oh, it's raining.
Brought an umbrella.
I like the rain.
Hey!
Thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
Hey, Casey's our kind of guy, you know? He likes the rain. Respect. General store, Cauldron Lake. Damn,
Deputy Thornton, I take
they really closed off this lake, huh?
It's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you. So, FBI, huh?
Thought we heard you on the radio.
Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob?
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
Those are real? You guys hiring?
Let's just see this body, shall we?
Now this is the scene of the crime.
Oh my.
Found him on the table. And we didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
But no tarp.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's start by examining others of all. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders? Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
You unlocked your first key image. You can place it on the keyboard inside the Mind Palace. Up on D-pad left stage, you see active clues. The key image can be selected and X placed on the keyboard. The murder scene.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town.
Okay.
Coincidence?
Placing key image on the caseboard begins a new line of investigation. Another body has been found in the woods near Bright Falls. Perfect timing. Need to see if this is linked to the killers we're investigating. Key images placed will prompt a new question. Objectives are viewable on the caseboard and your goals of triangle. Investigate the crime scene. Now free to examine the caseboard or leave. Okay. Consistent with previous murders. Oh. Neat. Talk to someone? Find evidence. Okay. Well, let's leave the Mind Palace. I could just push the button, but I mean, they took the time to make. But the fuck was that? Like, you saw that in the upper corner, right? Like, it was doing like a weird little light fizzle thing. Like clues from the body to progress the investigation.
The heart right next to the body.
Hmm.
Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. Inside stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
Yeesh. Can I leave now? I mean, okay, there we go. New discovered clues could be placed onto the open question. Consistent with previous murders. Major chest trauma. This is consistent with previous killings. Bruising indicates victim was alive and restrained, matches other cases. Well.
Nah. Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
Yikes. Yeah. The clues have resolved the open question and unlocked a deduction. You can advance investigation. New questions will be unlocked, updating your goals. You can check your updated goals. Investigate the crime scene, learn more about the victim, learn more about the killer. You're not free to examine and leave. Okay. Talk to someone. Find evidence.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers? Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera? Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting.
Interesting. Can I talk to him? Have you identified the
Any idea
victim?
who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. Came to town about 13 years ago.
Agent Nightingale?
Heard a word about him since. Until now.
Nightingale. Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
This is Nightingale. Damn. I thought he'd be like a bigger evil, more evil presence in the game, you know? Because it kind of like hyped him up near the end of the first game. But no, there he is. He's dead. I guess the darkness didn't want him.
Was he killed here or brought here after? For display.
The victim. There we go. We know it's Nightingale. No one's heard of this guy in 13 years.
No, I
Just
sure
now.
do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago.
Okay, that's kind of cool.
I haven't heard a word about him since. Until now.
The killers. Multiple set of footprints. For later, for later. Hmm. Oh?
My first ever prank on Casey. A true classic.
Oh, the open salt thing.
If only the rest of the Bureau knew what a softy Casey is.
No, I guess he got drunk. Do you think she can get drunk in her mind palace if she drinks fake alcohol? Oh. A lot more stuff just popped up.
This mug always cheers me up.
Not the worst, Mom. That is a funny. That's kind of a funny mug. Oh.
The Mile High Strangler case. Proud of that one.
Certificate of momentous achievement for Agent Sage Andrews. Date 8/8/2019. What's the 8th month? Is it August? Well, October's 10. Month before this, I believe, was September. Before that would be August, right? Yeah. Yeah, I think that's right. Survived Special Agent Stacy Monroe. Yes. I can remember the basic months of the year. I'm pretty smart. Oh, I thought this was an E. Like, it was like doing some weird thing where it's like PC controls are popping up, even though it's a PlayStation.
But whenever I read this, I feel like she's still here.
Sage, for what it's worth, I think it's important that Logan grows up seeing you do what you love, what you're great at. That will teach her so much. There will be times just like this when you question your choices. Your... What? Contempt? No. Competence. It's competence, brain. Even your own sanity. When things get dark, remember to trust and love yourself as much as your family does. You won't be perfect, but I know you'll be amazing. Love you always, Mom. Oh.
Miss you, kiddo. I'll be home soon.
Well, that was neat.
Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here.
You knew the
So
victim?
you knew our victim.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end.
Yep.
Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Okay. Okay, the critical content is available in the Mind Palace. Okay. So what happened after he got fired?
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumor. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head. Chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here.
I bet there's more to that story.
But no happy ending.
So he's been missing since 2010.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
Same as all the other victims.
I would love it if the
Certainly
game
seems
stopped
tired.
reminding me how old Alan
Makes
Wake
me
1
wonder
was.
what was going on that year.
Making me feel old.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
Can't talk to you about anything? No?
I think that's everything. At least.
They weren't kidding when they said the game doesn't pause. Imagine if you like just staying here for like a few hours. It's like, I think that's everything. This should go right next to the victim, right?
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago. Boot prints indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
Premeditated or spontaneous? And then this would also tie to that.
They planned for the murder to happen here.
Yep.
Passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now?
Victim came from.
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt.
Okay.
Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
You can use profile inside Sage's mind palace to get inside the head of suspects and victims. Okay. Oh. Well, let's learn about our Mr. Nightingale.
Agent Nightingale
Missing
was
person.
MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale
Okay.
came from the lake before his murder. Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
Victim came from the lake. Interesting.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Okay, well, I'll just wait here.
Go ahead, say something. I fucking dare you, Thornton. I fucking dare you.
This one of your hunches, Anderson?
Okay.
Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Mm-hmm. Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
Which is later.
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more. It is kind of creepy, though. A witch with no heart. A strange echo of Al murder.
There's no mystery in Cauldron Lake being named after its cauldron shape, and yet there are many mysterious stories about the lake. It also being a gloomy doorway to the underworld, or of a witch whose cauldron that lake really was. The legend tells that there was an affliction of a local sheriff went unanswered. He accused the lady in question of having bewitched him. She was drowned, but her dropped ladle grew into a strange tree named Witch's Ladle. The woman returned to avenge her wrongdoers. If she was not a witch before, she was one now. She killed the sheriff, drowned him in the lake, then she took out his heart and locked it in a box. With the heart, she would summon him from the lake to exact revenge on the behalf, or so the legend goes. Okay.
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
Makes no sense.
There's a piece of paper on the ground. A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
Oh.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
the words.
These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
Interesting.
Someone's been watching us.
Not the last.
It's a game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
Oh, manuscript pages. Oh man, I gotta read them. I can't have someone else read them.
The victim
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I can be lazy about this.
Gone missing here 13 years ago. Now he had suddenly turned up, only to be murdered in a brutal ritual on the very day of their arrival. And then there was the page. This page. The first page that they had found. Not the last. The first step down into terrifying depths. Secret truths trembling beyond the threshold. Reading the words, these words, felt like a message. Was a message. Someone knew they were here. What they were doing.
Nobody wants to read all that.
Came with them. Leading them on. An invitation. How could they not accept? The sheer audacity of this impossible mystery presented to them. Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
Okay. Oh, so some words are crossed out, but they're they even do have stuff added to it. Okay. And it's also read like out, which is interesting. Also, the whole thing about I would have absolutely read all of these. What the fuck? Oh, I hit the beam. I was like, why did she like move in a weird way? I would have totally read out all the pages. It's just in the last game they had them read out to you, so I was like, wait, do I actually have to read these? I'm gonna need some water.
We found a page in the woods.
I probably still need some water.
Story about these events.
Coco, would you like to grab me some water?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
A dead end, literally.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
Anything else here? Read a manuscript.
Found all I can here. Time to put away to the body. See what I can find inside.
This is a long line of stuff.
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Casey's really moving now.
Made sure it read like a story. Like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it. The text said we'd find more. I believe it.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative. To do what? Entertain some fantasy? Projecting their desires? Are we characters or the audience? Witnesses to their design? All the above?
It's all about control. Deciding what happens to who. Don't let it drag you in.
Too late. I'm already hooked. I need the next chapter.
Is that from me bumping the table? Just your random one-off hut, I guess. Wait. Okay. I guess there's nothing here for me. The witch's hut. Here lived the witch of Cauldron Lake. Beware, her spirits may still haunt this place. Yeah, I don't see it.
Did you know this entire area is inside a caldera? This whole mountain used to be an active volcano. Imagine the force it took to carve this crater out of the earth. Calderas are pretty rare, so be sure to take it in.
So, essentially, we're standing in the gaping maw of hell.
You got it. I used to love geology when I was in school. I helped Logan build a great baking soda volcano for her science fair.
Cheating on a science fair? That's almost a crime, Anderson.
I'm not gonna say no to quality time with a volcano. I mean, my daughter.
Okay. Yeah, I just took a long alternate way around. It's all about the baking soda volcano. Who is never about helping someone.
They left a lot of garbage. Not the fastidious type.
Interesting. Oh. Monday, some suspicious activity spotted. The fielder thought he saw some movement in the bushes. Footprints around the area were found. Now I have the hiccups. But some were compromised by a fielder. Note to self, train the fielder. Nothing to report. Some animals, regular. Hunters out after dark. Poachers. Heard some gunshots. Not one of ours. Gotta keep an eye on these people. They could get more than they bargained for out there. Interesting. Someone was staying here?
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
Well, I mean, I was coming right back, but...
You made it back. Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination, ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Oh, thank you. Yoink. Shortcut key.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Boop. Shortcut key.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
And up the steps we go. What's this? Do not touch. This station is property of the FBC. You remember what the FBC is, right, Coco? Station 11.
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox.
No.
Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
We're all in this together, hero. Have a heroic day. Oh, fragments of a manuscript. Can be used to upgrade weapons in the Mine Palace? Again and again. Hold the fire button to activate auto fire mode. This significantly increases the rate of fire. Increase the magazine size by 50%. Land 2 headshots in quick succession to stun an enemy for an extended duration. I mean, I only have 2 of these pieces of paper, but like these upgrades, boy. Woo! These are some upgrades. Interesting. The FBC stands for the Federal Bureau of... Can you guess what the C means? Oh, I should be on the lookout for these symbols. Because if I see any symbol that looks like this, or like any of these pretty colorful rocks, I should keep an eye out. Because that seems like it leads to goods. Guess what the C means, Coco? I'll give you a hint. It's based on another game we played. Federal Bureau of... I believe in you.
Can't fit the clues
Control.
all together yet.
Yeah, it
Part
is.
removed. Tripod. Tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod for a camera? To record a sniper?
I just him climbing up and back down again. Shortcut key. Up here towards the parking lot. Anything interest up here? Nothing more than a way to just jump down.
I'll look around. See you in a bit.
Take your time.
Oh? The various wildlife in the Pacific Northwest. I finally made my way to Cauldron Lake. The fence was easy to climb over with the proper gear and skills which I thankfully possessed. Next goal, spotting the rare elusive orange-crowned warbler. A little late in the season, but hopefully I can catch it before it begins its journey south. I've noticed intriguing behavior in the surrounding common bird life. They seem to be alarmed and swarm around the lake. No birds of prey nearby. There are some strange sounds carried on the wind, however. Nothing I recognize or explain. Getting a little concerned. I might have to find another spot somewhere safer. The sounds are getting closer. Moved inland. Foliage is stunning. Must come back in fall. Had to stop and sketch this gorgeous vine maple just at the way of... What? Methuselan's beard hanging off of it? Methuselan's beard hanging off it? This is why trees are better than people. Speaking of people, saw some drunk guy staggering around the forest earlier, acting weird. Maybe drugs? Kept my distance. Should probably find another spot. So annoying. After I saw that weirdo guy, I decided to change spots again. Moved up the mountain a bit. Found a fantastic overlook to camp at. But I'm more interested in this Alaskan onion grass. Invasive, but edible, and surprisingly tasty. Started hearing wolves or wild dogs or something like 10 minutes ago, but they sound wrong. Babies? Want to leave, but the sun is going down and my stupid phone is dead. Gonna hide in a tent and hope they go away? Something's really not right about this place.
Hey, Casey. What's the forest's favorite shape?
Please, Anderson. Just one case without the
A triangle.
I don't get it.
Yes, you do.
I'm fucking stupid. A
Here we are.
triangle.
Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
A fucking I hate. You think she's gonna have a lot more puns?
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
Hey Coco, why'd the tree stop running? What?
Need to swing by
Who?
the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
Do you know why the tree stopped running, Coco? We need to talk to
The
these
diner's
people.
just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
No,
I smell coffee.
because it thought it was time for a rest. For rest. Thought time for rest. For rest. It's time for rest. Charlie's in a good mood. Dancing coffee. Yeah.
And it is sweaty in these suits, isn't it? Charlene, are you as comfortable as I am?
You don't think the amount of hot caffeinated beverages you downed has anything to do with it?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm in hell. Swamp ass city.
Change of topic, please.
Just casually steals a cup of coffee. Deer Fest. The 81st annual Deer Fest.
Come to Coffee World. The thrills never end and the coffee never stops pouring. Now, 10% off all the coffee services from the inside. Get your thermoses ready for winter. I could use a thermos right now.
I'm gonna go check something out.
I'm just gonna wait for them to stop talking.
Not to toot my own horn, but I am
Oh.
pretty darn sure my, I mean our float will be available at this year's Deer Fest. Just a few more days.
It's a nice looking float for Sheriff.
This is my first Deer Fest, so I don't know what to expect really. It is the finest entertainment a town like ours has to offer. The happiest day of the year. Like Christmas, but better.
Well, I certainly hope so. I hate the holidays.
Colorful deer.
Gotten big plans for the day after the festival? It's known as the staying in and eating your body weight in pancakes day around here.
I could get behind that day.
Celebrate.
Well, I've got plans now by the sound of it.
Yep.
I'll head straight to the old deer when I wake up.
Oh, you won't be the only one.
Oh dear. Cute.
The Oh Dear Diner.
The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Give me a second. You good? Ma'am? Ma'am, are you good? She seems to be a bit out of it, but that's fine.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Seems to have lost something. Oh well, I can't talk to her just yet, but she seems to be doing her thing.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Ooh.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that?
Yep.
No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time.
Can I play Lime in the Coconut? Tell me I can play Lime in the Coconut. No! This poor thing can only take so much of the same song being played over and over. I'm a big fan of Coconut as the next person, but come on. I can't play Coconut! You put the lime in the coconut, drinking both up. You put the... Who?
We're getting some more folks in town.
Put the lime in the coconut and drinking both up. You put the lime in the coconut. Hey, where's Fuck, I forget her name, but you know who I want to say, the original diner lady.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Oh, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay?
Be a little less stressed if I just scoot in. Let's see. Why were you at Cauldron Lake?
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime.
Oh.
From New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake getting some details. Perfectly legal.
Okay, you're being a little weird about it.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake.
I didn't offer you a seat.
He was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult.
Well, at least you got something good for your true crime story, right? Why do you think it was a cult?
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found out. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
She wants to hold on to something for her story, I bet. The Alex Casey lunch boxes. Can I put this here?
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer. The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated.
Interesting.
I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
I was about to say.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message.
Probably Falls area, Cauldron Lake area. No, inside saying, we're in this together, hero. What do you mean? Who left that? Who left these? The cult of the tree.
I need to know more about the code of the tree if I'm going to shut them down.
Okay. We got what kind of cult? We got way the fuck over here, who's involved, and then we got down here, cult goals. Cult psychology? They're hiding their faces. They aren't established enough to operate openly. Connection to Deerfest?
Doesn't look right.
Okay. Lots of equipment just laid out. How long have they been up to this? Well, let's see what we can gather from our newfound friends. Les Bookers. The Cult of the Tree.
Cult of the tree. What are the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists.
How is she? I get that she's like trying to like ascertain what they think, like dig deep into their mind to like guess, but it's like they're saying shit that they didn't tell her, and it's like I'm just adding this. I'm just adding this shit to my.
They say the writer fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with the murder. They were telling the truth.
Got Bright Falls. We got this little town area. Then we got a little bit more. Interesting. Oh, I think you found something.
You found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Okay. Kind of cool how the faces merge. Oh yeah, it is true. Oh, we saw that symbol inside the diner, or not the diner, but like that one. Oh.
Do me a favor. Stick around town.
Oh, it's Rose. That's what her name was.
Like we'd even dream of missing dear.
Oh God. Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe.
Look, they're all grown up.
We'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl.
Huh?
How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me. I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl? She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember. How do you have a daughter? Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time. No. You're mistaking me for someone else. If you say so.
Okay. That's not good. And that's the opposite of good. Maybe you might want to call our daughter right away, maybe, perhaps. Jury could be used as a substitute to indicate Indicator of membership, but this isn't subtle. A badge of pride? Okay. Okay, so it's this side for the case board, this side for the map. This is something I just have to remember. Oh, do I have a new profiling thing on here? Oh. How exactly do we know each other?
So, Rose, help me out. How do you think we know each other?
We all know each other around here. It's been a while, but I never forget a face. Or a coffee order.
Guess I just have one of those faces. Seen anything out of the ordinary in town lately? Suspicious people in deer masks?
No one's suspicious. But soon enough, there'll be lots of happy people wearing deer masks for Deerfest. Practically everyone will be wearing one.
Good to know.
Down, Ed. You know how touchy these rural types can be.
You know, it seems like a perfectly fine burger that, I mean, if no one's gonna eat. It's a sad day when I can't play coconut.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban.
Hello.
If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
Played some D&D back in the day.
Hey!
Always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Later, Ted.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Rose is a bit of a wacky goofball.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Hey, Mulligan, Thornton.
All prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
I'll be right with you, sir. Yep. Just here to pay my ticket. Whenever you're ready to take my money.
Oh, this definitely looks different. Before it was like just one cell. Who are you? Can I talk to you?
I swear I didn't do anything.
Can you say it?
You're a lying bunch of bastards.
Oh, there's few people here. It's no TV though. The old one used to have a TV. These guys don't even have TV anymore.
It's not opening.
Oh hey. Is it alright if I like just I gotta take a wicked waz, homie. You mind if you I mean, it'll just take 20 seconds, 30 seconds at the most. I really gotta go. Bud. Okay. I mean, if I have to get violent, we can get violent. Hit him with the mag light. Maybe they lost TV privileges. I know one of you. I know one of you is stealing the toilet paper. I've been counting them, and there's an entire roll missing every day from stock. Theft is taken seriously around here. It's a sheriff's station, for Pete's sake. One of these days, I'm gonna catch you red-handed, and you better believe you're getting thrown out. What a disgrace you are. What kind of nut counts toilet paper rolls? Sounds like you've got too much time on your hands. Oh, the culprit is taunting them. Sir? Sir? Sir, what you doing on your phone?
Some patience, please.
Sir? So you got games on your phone, sir? Sir? Huh? You got games on your phone? Got a map at the sheriff's office. Mine. Also mine. Oh, we got like a Resident Evil inventory system. Killing the Joe makes some mo. This is the third time this week I've come in from late shift and there's no coffee in the machine. You take the last cup, you brew a new batch. Thank God I don't drink coffee. Riri, not your personal assistant. Chet. Hey, Chat? No, hey, Chat. I hate to break it to you, but you need to have a face capable of growing a beard to make effective use of beard oil. Listen, Anna. I didn't need this from you. I know Marco's beard was too soft to be natural. What brand is he using, Lucy? Not your personal assistant. Since numerous friendly reminders about not having personal packages delivered to the station have gone unheeded, from here on out, if you've seen fit to send something to the station, I will see fit to announce to the station what you have received. It is a federal offense to open someone's mail. Is it a federal offense to open someone's mail? Yes, it is. Is it a personal offense that I need to share my desk space with you late-night impulse buys? Yes, it is. You have been warned. Admin. P.S. Officer Lightfoot, your beard oil is ready for pickup. I knew. Oh, and then it's like, I knew Marco's beard was too soft, too natural. What brand is he using? And then, Chet, I hate to break it to you. Okay. Third annual community outreach barbecue. Hey, gang, the annual event we've all been eagerly awaiting is upon us again. The community outreach barbecue. Now, I don't want to hear any grumbling. This is a valuable opportunity to connect with the community. Statistics show that officers who are well integrated with their communities they serve have lower instances of violent crime in their precincts and are more effective in their policing and the overall better mental wellness. This is for your benefit, so take it seriously. The community voted dunk tank victim this year will be, drum roll please, Deputy Thornton. Congratulations. Looks like everyone's getting a retribution for that speed trap on 12C at last, eh? A friendly reminder that anyone out sick on the day needs to provide a written doctor's note, or you'll be assigned night shift for 2 weeks. Anyone who replies all to complaints about the assignment will be volunteering as assistant for Officer Lightfoot's magic routine. Sincerely, Tim. I like how I could just close doors. Most guys would be like, oh, you opened the door.
Agent?
Oh, hi. What you guys up to? You got games on your phone?
As you know, the investigation is being taken over by the federal agents.
That's me.
Sheriff Breaker wants us to cooperate fully.
Yeah.
I'm being serious, Nelson.
Yeah, Nelson. For example, I will be taking these things because I found them. Man, you got games on your phone.
I don't know about you folks, but I don't care for all these gruesome murders and whatnot right here in our wholesome little town.
What a bold stance, Nelson.
Signed up for.
This line of work is not for the faint of heart.
Faint of. Oh.
Yeah, we're calling you a bitch. We're calling you a bitch, Nelson.
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. If only had a tour guide also. Spare season.
Oh God.
Oh no, a bear.
Hell yeah!
Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh wow. Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable stories here at affordable.
Man punched a bear.
I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World Magazine, and I'm here
Wow.
to give you a tour of a lifetime.
And coffee.
I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is true, Yanko. Many local attractions have recently become fenced off by the government.
Oh.
That's why at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours we say, fuck the government. We have bolt cutters.
Fuck the government. We have bolt cutters. Look at him go. Wow. With coffee.
A tour of a lifetime is just one phone call away. Book now to get a 9% discount on this limited edition Oh Dear Diner coffee thermos.
Oh. 9% off? You should call the number, Coco. It's probably not an actual number. Especially if it has like 555, it ain't gonna actually answer to a real number. But you know, sometimes games do stuff like that. Like, call this number, and then you call a number, and you get like, oh, sorry, Yako's Tours is not available right now. We are booked up throughout the season, or some shit. Who knows? Well, that was nice.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
So, Casey, you got $1? I could go for some spicy locos right now. Casey? Casey, you got $1 on you? Actually, I just checked the machine. It's $1.50. Do you have $1.50 on you? They got some great marketing. They do. But you guys got $1.50. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ! Do you guys understand how lights work?
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking.
Oh man, it sucks to be whoever owns this locker. Jesus Christ. Don't mind me, just stealing stuff from other people's work lockers. They won't need it, but surely. I can use the cult necklace here, or the shortcut. Hey boy. You gotta go out? Coco, can you see if Try It needs to go out, please?
I can't get through this.
Gotta keep it in the dark so the ghosts don't find their way upstairs. Gotta keep the ghosts bumbling around in the dark. Caution, maintenance in progress. Yeesh.
Okay. Let's take a look at our patient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination.
It's spooky outside, you take him out. I will. I'll make sure. Hey boy, you gotta go out? Look at the chunky boy. That's a chunky man. But he's also probably bloated from water. Anyway. Boy, you gotta go use the restroom? There you go. Oh. Now you no more pretzels. didn't really move much, so I'm guessing he's okay. You good? No, he wants some pets. Yeah, you do. Yeah, good boy. Okay.
What was the cause of death?
Could it be the lack of a heart?
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem.
Hmm.
It doesn't add up. This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. Put up a fight.
Yui. Mm-hmm.
Aha. They did leave something inside his chest.
Uh-huh.
There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
Clearly, Nightingale was leaving these behind. Anyway. Let's swap over to a murder at Cauldron Lake.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
Anything to learn from the body? Huh? Ritual writing?
Text is smudged. Looks inverted. Heart can't have been marked before removal.
Cause of death?
There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
Well, grab it already. As I suspected, something was put in there. So now I got put up a fight. Victim was strapped down. Oh, I have access to the TV. It appears that I am lost in the woods. Oh. Careful. Careful. Did you have gloves on for this? Oh, another piece of paper.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think
Oh.
to this case. I have them right here.
Oh no.
Wait.
Oh? Not good. Not good. Come on, you read the story. Jesus. You might want to try getting up a bit faster.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
get into the light.
Try to stay in light to avoid being detected by enemies.
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Safe havens restore some of your health. If you leave or attack from a safe haven while in combat, it will become temporarily unavailable. Okay, so I can't punch anything in a safe haven.
Gotta move. Now.
So the gun was in the hallway? Please, please die, please die, please die. Oh god!
Vanished.
End of chapter. Kill it, yeah. Well, I guess Nightingale is still gonna be with us. The odds are this is an actual song or something. We'll just stop it there.
He didn't
But
have
he'll...
a heart. But he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale. Into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
Okay. Guess we gotta go back to Cauldron Lake.
There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but you both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal. Their purpose. Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery.
Okay. We got the radio. Oh. It adds the songs. Okay. Sage fights Nightingale with light.
The autopsy room was a mess. Like a bomb had gone off. Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her under the light. Lurched past her. The Taken could not see into bright light. The light hurt them. Hurt the darkness in them. Made them vulnerable. I flick the switch. It goes click. Show me the clicker. Lights are off, but somebody's home. Hemingway brought you here, witch. Get out of my house, Nightingale shouted.
No.
A wave of terror crashed through Saga's head. The awful truth. Nightingale had no heart in his chest, but here he was, killing. A monster. The world had lurched out of balance. You found yourself trapped on the far side of the mirror. Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. He was there too. Was, but wasn't a Taken, a creature of darkness. He was beyond her reach, where some other strange reality, a dark place, merged with ours. This place and the dark place, a tarp thrown over top, drowning everything beneath it, a flood of darkness, soaking into everything, spoiling it, rotting it. The page called this area an overlap. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult, required precise steps, a ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster before he killed again. Her job, he'd be inside, waiting for her.
Okay. Nightingale attacked us.
Dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve.
Cult's goal. Which one was it?
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detectives. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
Cult psychology? Cult symbols? Who's involved?
That's it.
Ritual. Writing part of ritual?
Doesn't look right.
Nightingale is the only victim to become a monster.
Makes sense.
Okay.
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there and stop him before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
Track Nightingale at Cauldron Lake. Thanks, game.
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can.
Did they just accept that? Just on face value?
Crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was
Easy talk. Monsters aren't real, and what do you mean the sheriff disappeared? Like poof? He's gone like magic? Magic's not real.
Monsters aren't real. Magic's definitely not real.
I love these two.
I need something to cut this.
Oh, yoink, yoink. Well, there's gotta be something good on the other side of this, but without, like, bolt cutters or something.
They're a fine pair.
My client has been held here long enough. Are you gonna let me speak to them or not?
Oh.
Just a moment, ma'am. Someone will be right with you.
Oh, finally, I can take a leak.
How many times do we have to do this, Walter? Huh? I'm at my wit's end with you.
Yeah, Walter. Just fess up.
Do you think I like throwing you in jail every other day?
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
Do you have any idea how much paperwork you're causing me?
Yeah. Yeah. I got your back.
Sit here and stew for a while. Think about your life choices, buddy. So report this.
I want out! Something bad's going down. I can feel it. Let me out!
Hey, bud, you just been staring at that wall for a while. You good?
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
Smart choice, Anderson.
Dude, you look like a creep.
Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP. Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead. I'm gonna take a quick look around. Meet you back at the car.
See you in a bit.
It's Pat! It's our favorite man. It's Pat. Well, we gotta listen to Pat. Watery. Good old Pat. Well, Tapio's a man of many words, isn't he? Okay. Mayor Setter won't.
Merced won't roll over on the issues.
Yeah.
Enjoy your day.
No, that guy's on the phone.
Yako, we're going to a cool guy's house to drink some brewskis. Are you coming?
Oh my God!
No, Ilmo. I'm very busy wearing a turtleneck and drinking wine. Asshole. I know what Yako needs. I'm a beer to the rescue. Bring out your inner Wolverine with I'm a beer.
Hell yeah!
I'm a beer is a traditional Finnish lager, and we drink it the Finnish way.
He's the greatest thing ever.
While actively avoiding small talk with strangers.
Hell yeah!
Getting blackout drunk on a boat during midsummer and trying not to drown.
Yep.
In the sauna, using your beer can to hide your big belly from wondering eyes. Partaking in
Oh my.
the tradition of kalsarikännit, drinking at home alone in your underwear with no intentions of going out. It's not sad if it's intentional.
It's not your Finnish adventure. It's not sad if I drink alone on purpose.
Good to see you.
Oh, they dipped.
Hi.
Is she saying hallelujah? I think so. Oh wow. Yeah, this place got some heavy rain. And I can slosh through it. Woo! Casey, come join me. The water's fine. Hell yeah. Making big splashes. Big puddles. Look at these jukes. Playing in the water. Oh, I figured out how to dodge. Woohoo! Another Pat? Three flavors, Pat? Ooh. Ooh. Thank you for sharing, Donna. Ooh. Hey, I was listening to Donna's story. Ooh. No. True. Oh. Oh, shit. Tapio coming in hard. No. No, yeah, he absolutely right. Wendy Davis, that's the dead one. Teacher. I was enjoying listening to Donna's story.
Did you check out the town, Anderson?
Just getting my bearings. Ready to go?
Waiting on you.
Conversation, new choices. Oh, wait. Pause. I have shit to do. You stay there and be comfortable. Oops. This is the diner, right? Yep, new conversations at the diner.
Good day.
Why is it just a moose here?
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
I could pet the deer. Copy. Teamwork makes the dream work in word art.
I need a tool to get this open.
Interesting. Out of order.
It's not opening.
They definitely took the whole inventory select thing from Resident Evil. Well, is there anything I can talk to you about? Oh, triangle's how you open this up. Charms have various benefits. Oh, increases maximum health. It said new dialogue choices, and yet ain't nobody here to talk to. Don't touch. Oh, it's a little bear. It's the fake bear and a fake chicken. You good boy? Must get every dialogue. That's what I'm looking for. Implied like I talked to this guy or somebody. Do I talk to you on the outside?
Hi there.
Aye. You have nothing to talk about. Okay. The grand reopening. Founders Park was relocated here as our small town keeps growing. We are sure you'll find the placement of this park every bit as wonderful and relaxing as the previous one. Welcome to our new and improved Founders Park.
It's so quiet here now that you and Hester flew over the Rainbow Bridge. Do you fellas ever miss them?
Aw.
Do you miss your parents?
Oh.
Remember to have some sustenance, my little ones. It'll keep you warm and full of energy. It'll keep you soaring in the sky. You don't want to plummet down to the ground. Trust me. It's not nice down here. Much better in the clouds.
Okay, bird feeder lady.
Now why'd you go and do that?
Because I want to talk to you.
Around like that, scaring the poor little things. A life lived with the birds is not for the birds.
Nice.
A lunchbox again. Who's leaving these out here?
You wouldn't believe how hard it was to track down these lunch boxes. Thank goodness for the internet. Excuse me? I'm not using the internet. Although I could. I can't talk to you. Well, you know, we can't win them all, but I did do a little bit of exploring and find some good secrets, so, you know, we'll take our W's where we can.
Hi.
Hey. Oh, wait.
This is the same symbol as that cult necklace.
Interesting. Oh, there's a lot more of those cult symbols over there. There's no way to get to the back right now. Because I think I tried to go out that door and it was locked.
Can't open this with my bare hands.
And I need some sort of bolt cutters for that. Which probably means we're going to come back here at some point. Okay. And I looked into some stuff. Talked to some people. Let's get on with the... Let's get the show on the road, you know? Unless... Can I go in here? Oh, we got another area we can kill time in. Hold on. The historic Elderwood Palace Lodge of Bright Falls. This building was constructed as one part of the early settlement in the greater Bright Falls area. Built in 1898, the building has been in both private and public use throughout the years and has bravely stood the test of time. 2015, it was carefully taken apart and relocated here in downtown Bright Falls, where it was rebuilt into its original glory log by log. The Elderwood Palace Lodge was reopened in Bright Falls in 2016 and has served its customers faithfully ever since.
So what's good here? Any nice
restaurants? I'm a bit of a foodie.
Well, the restaurants and shops in town are closed at the moment, unfortunately. They'll have a grand reopening right after Deerfest, though. So if you're sticking around till then.
Oh, I don't think I am. Whatever a Deerfest even is.
Oh. Well, there's always our own restaurant at your convenience.
That man has a magnificent beard.
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, it's going good! Have a good day. Oh, homie getting down. Oh shit, he getting jiggy with it. Damn. No music's playing, but he definitely feeling himself. Man is busting a goddamn move. Oh, this is a private room. FBI.
Rest easy, buddy.
Bam. Oh, there's definitely an achievement tied to petting all the fucking deer in the game. Okay, that's interesting. This is a town of Watery. There's Bright Falls, Cauldron Lake. Oh, the Majestic Hotel and Casino. The radio station. Okay, Bright Falls, we got Watery. Oh, there's a victim found there. Cauldron Lake closed. Someone's doing their own caseboard in here. Okay. Oh, this is our main office. This is where we're hanging out. Okay, this is our area. And that's why. You're heating that up. Oh, talking about this guy just kind of munching away. That's just the fridge. Good to see you too. No, the guy dancing. Oh, okay. That guy's breaking it down.
It doesn't budge.
Oh, it was a water thing. I was like, what the fuck is that? Just walking into somebody else's room. And they got files. They got... Oh, wait. This might be our rooms. Oh, this is my room. You know, I don't think the ray tracing's turned on for that. Anyway. Can I play the guitar? Oh, this TV isn't on. I'm not getting another funny... Wait, pause. Death Rally. Come on. That's lame. I can't play Death Rally? Hi. Read Cauldron Lake. Look into news and rumors focusing to 2010. Cross-reference with old case files from New York cult. Similarities, commonalities, methodology, part of a series. Found out name of good coffee from diner. This is Casey's room because he really likes the coffee. God damn. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. Chill with the coffee. Is it?
Hello?
Is it problem?
I can't get through this.
Okay. Can I play the piano? Nah.
If you're a fan of coffee and retro vibes, the Oh Dear Diner is just down the street. Sure, it's
Well, we've done enough snooping for one day. Just seeing if I notice anything of interest. Okay, Casey, I've kept you waiting long enough. Let's get the fuck out of here. Let's blow this popsicle stand. I have a problem, a coffee problem.
Was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail.
Oh.
Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back.
Interesting.
Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
Cool. Oh. Return to the heart.
The page says Nightingale's in something called
Oh God.
overlap.
I was just able to whip out the Glock.
Figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed. The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic.
It's a nice
See the
evening.
clues. To solve the case. I've been thinking more about the cult of the tree. What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult.
A very bad one.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
Oh?
Hey, hello there. How are you folks doing?
Wait.
Restricted area signs. Don't do a damn thing, huh?
I'm getting a little sleepy pants.
Hello.
Understand.
Saga Anderson.
I did take a nap all day,
Are
so.
you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business.
If you need to go to sleep, Coco, you're more than welcome to sleep.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
Unless you want me to stop, Coco, because I'm more than willing to stop to wait for you so that we can continue this.
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna da vista. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
I got like 30 more minutes in me. Okay.
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
Right.
One gorgeous weather saga. Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland. Pulla, Karjalan piirakka.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by. Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can't all run through a garbage can.
Thank you.
Oh, but
I need to head out.
This door's open. I'm gonna go in. You can't stop me. Maintenance note. Clear signs of tampering. Signal was rerouted into a transmitter. This is not of ours. I fixed it so that any alerts will come our way, but it's definitely concerning. I'll make a report to the investigations department. We know what happened to them. Leaving this here in case I'm not the next person. Hey. Leaving this here in case it's not the next person to find this thing. If we're reading this, check the tampering. We may want to put more secure metal cases around the whole thing so that the raccoons can't get into it anymore. Steve, chief technician. Okay.
Let's get to the murder side, Casey.
Let's keep it
A lot
moving.
of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off.
And what would that be?
Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from
I like that little detail of like every time it rains, she's like, "Oh shit."
I don't know what. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve.
Like they didn't need to add that, but they did, and I like it.
crime scenes drowning. I never minded rain.
Hmm.
Feels like home.
You
sign of
said that
night.
again.
But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
We've seen this symbol before.
Cult use of imagery feels almost commercial, like branding.
Ugh.
Oh, would it be under cult psychology? Yes, I said they react to their surroundings. It's more realistic. Yeah. Oh, I could talk to him.
After we find Nightingale, what then? I've never arrested a monster.
True.
I watched you arrest plenty of monsters, Anderson.
You know what I mean. Monsters. Light worked against him at the morgue. That might be the only way to stop him from hurting anyone else.
All about this ritual stuff.
Overlaps? Rituals? What do you make of all of this?
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
But with dead men coming alive, the word ritual starts to have more weight behind it. We need to look around, learn what this ritual is. Bare feet. Nighting. I'll see.
I really need to wait for dialogue to finish before I do that. That's just me being stupid. That was totally on me. Well, time to follow footprints all on my own. Deep into the creepy forest. As the rain picks up. And it gets darker and spookier. Okay.
The tracks lead into the water. Where'd he go from here?
Oh, that isn't good.
I can
Jesus!
A presence. Nightingale isn't far. I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold. Like a doorway. Leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Which is Leo?
Yoink, yoink. What is this? Handgun ammo. This is batteries. Okay, so green is handgun ammo, batteries. Adhesive bandages gives health back. Witchfinder station. I'm not really gonna be really cool with these random jump scares. The witch's ladle.
What is that? Seems like it's reacting to the light.
Hey, Casey? Casey, you can come back now.
These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it.
You can toggle flashlight boost R1 to increase the damage darkness and burn through dark substances.
My flashlight burned the dark stuff away. It was covering another page.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
The fuse was in place. She found it among the junk in the forest. Saga stepped inside the witch's hut. Something rushed through her. A presence. Familiar. She couldn't quite place it. Something long forgotten. She tried to hold on to it, but it was already gone. Inside, a bright light. Saga felt safe. Like nothing could hurt her here. There were objects that stood out to Saga as if the light had manifested them. Pulled them from the darkness. A shift in reality, heavy with hidden meanings. A coffee thermos, a shoebox, a mop and a bucket, a poster on the wall, and in the cabinet, another manuscript page.
Nightingale's trail lead to another page.
Is Witch's Ladle the doorway into the overlap? If so, light is the key. To stay safe. But for something more to be revealed as well. I need to find the witch's hut.
Let's see, the witch's hut is straight up that little side path. Okay. What do you got for me, game? Nothing. For now. That wasn't blocked 2 seconds ago. Well, at least blocked as badly.
Anderson, thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a... This fuse is busted.
That was my fault. Again, I need to stop. I need to just stop. Friday. McGee told me today... No. McGee? told me today that her family's moving away. This sucks. I haven't even told her that I liked her yet. What's the point anymore? She said her parents want to get better jobs and get a better school in the big city. I guess that's fair. Who wants to stay in Bright fucking Falls? Sunday. So I told her. She said thanks. Fucking kill me. She said thanks. That's all she said. Hey, I'm into you. Thanks. No. No. Oh, God. Poor dude. Monday. I stuck out last night again, went to the big house by the lake. Instead of just watching it from here like I always do, instead of just sitting around like I always do. Screw that. Anyway, something weird is going on down there. I'm gonna find out what. Going to get back there tomorrow with better gear. I bet I can find a way inside the building. Take some photos. It's gonna be epic. Yikes. He got hit with a thanks.
This one looks good. People should really stop littering, though. There's another lunchbox.
I know things could get a little crazy around here, but if you're ever feeling scared, just remember that Alan is watching over us. Oh wait, are these knitted rocks or painted rocks? They look kind... No, they're painted. Because it kind of fades out right here, unless that's like just a technical thing. Boop, boop, boop. Might be missing a few. Use a fuse. Investigate the witch's hut. The break room is a place where you can save your progress. Oh! Quick save. Oh, and they got a little scone. Oh, easy there. Scones, fresh coffee. Hey, yo, Alan, if this is your doing, I appreciate it.
Progress.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
They brought up a poster on the wall, a mop, a bucket. Well, go fast. Let's get this next manuscript page.
Witch's ladle, towering over Saga, watching her and the witch. The image of the witch in the sign. Nightingale's heart, a cold, dead lump in her hand. Her definition of sanity had changed since she arrived in this town, but she trusted the pages. Was forced to. Saga addressed the witch. She squinted to read the first part of the ritual words. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. The words she had read on the page. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign. This was the key. The tree was the threshold.
Do I have to go grab the heart, or wait, do I have to like put it on the case board?
The page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of a ritual. Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue. Where is it now? To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole in the sign.
Yeah, okay. Profiling. What do you got for me, Nightingale?
Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
Close. He was there, but he was risen.
Mm.
Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more.
The heart, where is it?
Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
While they played cards in the general store, the witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge.
There we go.
I need to check the general store for the heart. Casey, I'm headed to the general store. I think I know how to get into the overlap.
Roger that. I followed some ATV tracks in the woods and got a bit turned around. I've only been lost once in my life, Anderson. The years I spent with my ex-wife.
Oof.
I'll find my way back, don't you worry about it.
Okay, how do I get out of here? I'm not the only one who got turned around. Okay, it's starting to get pretty dark now, so... And it taught me how to use the flashlight, and I have my gun. And also in the E3 trailer, it kind of showed someone breaking out of the general store, so... We might be nearing combat. I feel safe. Okay. Goddamn deer! Oh, hi! Toggle the flashlight boost to burn through the darkness finding enemies. Yo, slow it down there, bud. Chase the source. Use painkillers will allow you to heal. Painkillers are quick consumed but grant small benefits. Okay. Oh, I can equip it. Felt good. Yoink, yoink. Another page. Grew bigger. Hey. Check with Lady Fortuna at the counter. Okay. Oh, more that symbol. There's gotta be a way in there. 705, 713, 717, 723. Don't forget update code. A05, 13, 17, 23, 39, 4. Master Augustus palm reading and crystal ball gazing. Interpreter of dreams. 202, 555, 0137. Eight. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope. Okay, that wasn't it. Check with Lady Fortuna at the count. I'm gonna get the shotgun. You think I'm leaving here until I grab that fucking shotgun? You're delusional. Let's see. It's not 705, 713, 717, or 723. Don't forget to update. And then we have a lottery ticket. 05, 13, 17, 23, 39, 45. Then we have the palm reading, crystal ball, interpreter of dreams. Hmm. Let's see. Oh, I get it.
These numbers match the ones on the lotto ticket.
That's... Fuck you! I literally just said I got it, and then you want to fucking reveal the... I hate you. I fucking hate you, Sage. I was about to have my own aha moment and explain it to Coco, but now I'm fucking pissed. Okay. 7:39. Fuck you, Sage. Fuck you. Brain it. I was like, you can quick slot weapons from the inventory. You can also quick slot healing items and throwables. Quick slot. Ooh, you get double the space. Okay, shotguns are going, big guns are going here. Small guns are going here. Healing items are going up top. There we go. Oh, that's nice. I like how she actually slings it around her shoulder. That's pretty cool. I mean, there's gonna be like time to swap out weapons, which is gonna be a little bit of a oof moment, but okay, let's go.
The text on the heart is clearer now. Legible.
The wave crushed on the far side of the mirror.
Sounds literary. But what does it mean? I feel like I recognize this. The fridge. The heart. I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream. And now I need to give the heart to the witch. Makes total sense.
I don't know why I keep looking at that. Wait. Oh, fuck! Fuck! Fuck!
Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back.
You have the worst sense of direction.
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
Okay. I'm en route to Witch's Ladle. I need to perform a ritual to open the overlap. This case just keeps getting weirder. But it is exciting.
Got some new manuscript pages to look at, or at least one.
Saga edged toward the broken door, her gun ready, flashlight aimed ahead. Nightingale said it would be here. The Cauldron Lake General Store was overgrown, left to rot. Saga thought about the cult of the tree. They had been here, waiting, planning a gruesome ritual murder. Meanwhile, they played cards in the general store, like it was just another late-night poker game. Saga stepped closer to the door. Had the animal broken it? There was a loud crash. Saga found herself face to face with a cultist, a hulking figure in a raincoat.
Yep.
We watch in the night, wild eyes behind a plastic deer mask, an axe in his raised hand.
And there you go.
Found the heart in the fridge. Just like the page said I would.
The sawed-off shotgun. Fluid motion, increased reload speed, out of action, deals increased damage to enemies that are stunned, blinded, or knocked down. Ready for more. Kill an enemy to restore a health. The amount of restored health depends on the strength of the enemy. That's a fucking upgrade right there, dog. To Witch's Ladle. Oh. But where? Okay. Okay. UFOs and you, the ultimate guide to spying unidentified flying objects. Writing this down in case it happens again and I forgot. I got this feeling again. It hit me suddenly at 1:15 a.m. After I'd finished my Alma on the porch of the trailer, I got to the car and drove chasing it. Stray night, but not much moons. As expected, it led me past Bright Falls to Cauldron Lake. I tried to find the right spot, the right emotion, the right thought, the combination to have it all aligned to make it happen. Terrified if it didn't. Not this time. Frustrated but relieved. I scanned the sky for the shapes, the objects, nothing. But when I blinked rapidly, I think I saw the after image of an octahedron. It faded fast. When I was ready to drive back. I felt someone watching me here, but not here. It's him. I know it is. Does he know I'm getting close? I'm on the right track. I was right to come to Bright Falls. Hey, yo! How do you like my knitting, hero? I made it just for you. Aww. It is knitted. Okay. Yeah, I'm going the right way. I was just added. Oh wait, but the most important thing is I gotta add it to the proper case board. Coco laughing at my pain. Am I getting turned all the way around? I'm looking for a big tree. I'm being worse than Casey right now. Witch's ladle. Oh, the witch side. Oh, I have to go over this way, up and okay. We're just gonna climb up here for a shortcut. Also, maybe if I followed the footprints. Witch's ladle's right through this water. Oh, hi! Using R2 will shove an enemy back with a melee attack. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Back the fuck up. Give me a second, give me a second, give me a second. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, that's what I get for trying to do the melee attack to push him away. Okay, that hurt. Does the light still heal me? Please tell me the light still heals me. Oh, that was wishful thinking. I went for the melee attack like the game told me to. And that's the things I get. Okay, let's go. Did the game just get a little brighter? Hey.
The wave
Me.
crashed on the far side of the mirror. I brought you the Heart Witch. Show me the terror.
Okay. Haley should wait for Casey, but, you know, video game, not a video game.
Casey, I think I'm in the overlap. Are you still on your way? Casey! Casey, do you read me? Fuck. Okay, Saga. Going in solo.
Oh, I got something for him.
Logan? Logan! Where are you? What the fuck was that? Logan's back in Virginia. You're imagining things.
That's not good. Are we gonna loop? $20 says we loop.
What was that? Wait. Did I get turned around?
We stay looping, boys!
This place is looping. Like a nightmare.
The rider went into the lake, banished the dark presence. Taken still lurked in the woods. The dark place receded. The current pulled back those with darkness inside, into the lake. Nightingale was there, one of them. The dark presence, Jagger had taken him. The witch had stolen his heart.
Oh,
He
God.
sank beneath the waves. The dark place, wandering in the shadows, muttering to themselves. It's dark. I'm lost. Where am I? Who am I? I can't remember. It's cold. Premium cabins for rent in Bright Falls. Who said that? Can you hear me? I need help.
Stucky.
Please. Stop this. What did I do? You must dig it out. Their shape shifted. Echoes of the writer's dreams. Fading in, fading out. The next story and the story after that. The writer was writing again.
Are we ready to go around one more time? Oh no. Find red lights. The hiss. It got out. Okay. Nightingale. Where are you?
He's here. Nightingale.
Buddy? Oh, that's not a good sign. Got some for you. Just for you.
Who is that? It's like they're coming in over a bad signal.
Things just phasing in and out. Ooh.
Nightingale's badge.
And stuff. Did you just give me some shotgun ammo, game? Oh, you shouldn't have. You're seeing the weird flickering in and out of signs too, right? Okay, yep, I'm definitely seeing this shit. Well, next stop. Central Line Station, right? Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Hold this for me. Give me a second, give me a second, give me a second, give me a second. Okay, we can resume. Don't you fucking jump scare me mid-fight! You cheating asshole!
Get to safety.
Okay. Man's big mad that he bought a log to a shotgun fight! Aye! Let go of me, 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 let go of me. Yeah, fuck off. Okay. That instant transmission is a lot more instant than it used to be. How many times I gotta teach you this lesson, old man? Oh, this is terrible. This is fucking terrible. Never mind, the game knew what it was doing. It seems like I can't get rid of the darkness unless I use the light boost on him, which is kind of annoying because it's like, it seems like it's segmented, like I could get more of the battery back if I just don't do anything. If I put it away, will it come back? That sounded like a terrible idea. Okay, if you can just instant teleport like that, there isn't much I can do. Can we, heal? Heal, please, heal, please, heal, please, heal, please, heal, please. Gimme, 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 gimme. I whiffed all of those shots, and there's no one to blame that on but me. Oh, thank God. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This is not how the story goes. Yeah, you don't say. You don't say. Okay. Wait, I have to go all the way back here. Okay, I dodged that last time. Please, please put me down. Please put me down. Please put me down. Please put me down.
No, no, no! No, no!
Get to safety.
Yeah, I know. I know, that was really bad on my part. Okay, let me just... I didn't even hit his weak spot yet. Okay, there was a lot more ammo around, I just wasn't looking for it. It's not even scary at that point. It's just getting a little annoying. Let me just make sure I'm not missing any coolers full of ammo. Mind if I grab that? Thanks. Put me down, 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 put me down. Thank you for fucking off. I knew I forgot something. Was it worth all the damage I took? Probably the fuck not. Let me just get back up to as close as full health as possible. Realize I'm all out of... I tapped L1, but I... Oh, thank God. Oh, man. Hated that guy. I mean, it's a good thing I grabbed that shotgun. Oh, hi.
Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
Hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. I can hear you.
Cauldron Lake.
Yes. I'm at Cauldron Lake. Where are you?
To escape. In danger. The dark presence.
Danger. Thanks. Got it.
Hmm.
Hey! Are you okay?
No! It's my fault! It got out! With
Alan?
face scratch!
calm down. I'm gonna need you to take a breath.
He's changed the story. The dark presence. We must stop it before.
Easy now.
Okay.
First things first. What's your name?
My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer.
I'm a writer.
Where did you come from? You've been missing for 13 years.
13.
End of chapter. Damn. Into the overlap.
Andrew, where did you go? All of a sudden the radio stopped working and then the flooding just disappeared. Crazy forest. Is this who I think it is?
Casey, say hello to Alan Wake. Mr. Wake, this is Special Agent Alex Casey. He'll escort you to our car. Casey, I'll meet you there, right after I take a look around. If the flooding's receded, there might be evidence we missed earlier.
Okay. See you there.
Alex Casey? How? Am I still... Is this the dark place? No, it can't be. I got out.
Yeah, the PI for your books has the same name as me. Great. Moving on. It's a bit of a hike to the car, Wake. Get your bearings, then we'll head out.
I need another minute. Cauldron Lake. I thought I'd never see this place again.
Take your time, but you should know these woods aren't the safest.
Should look around.
Yeah.
With the flooding gone, could be further clues out there. The flooding disappeared very suddenly. I wonder if there's any connection to the overlap. To Nightingale.
Fuck, I want to hear their entire conversation.
We'll keep an eye out.
Okay, just give me a moment.
The map. Murder site. Break room. Cauldron Lake Shore, Crowfoot Hill. I have no problem looking at the option. Investigate previously flooded areas. I just don't know where that is. Would it be right here? Is this the spot they're talking about? Or I guess these red little patches? What's this way? Yeah, it seems like the way back, so.
A creepy twig sculpture? A locked box. Is that the cult of the tree symbol on it?
Okay.
Notes and ammo. Looks like they're tools of the trade. The cult doesn't see their victims as people.
Remember, they look like us, but they aren't. They're like animals, and it's our job to hunt them and gut them. Back to the case board. Oh, I can mark out cult stashes now.
These stashes could contain clues about the cult. Better keep an eye out for more.
Cult of the Tree. We have right here to their psychology. And right here for their symbols. There we go. The page of the manuscript.
I've been on the trail of the writer forever. The writer who despised. Hemingway, Bukowski, Wake. I'll get you. I'll find you. I'll make you pay. You're in over your head. He descended into the tunnels, from the Dark City, into the ocean of darkness. Next stop, Caldera Street Station. Something, a presence, rumbled. Not a train. Shadows shifted on the platform. The writer's cult waited for him there. The cult of the word. Occultists lean close. I carry his words close to my chest now. You're not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Oh.
He'd be caught. Murdered. They got him. They didn't get him. He was reborn out of hate. He was there, but he was risen. Sent to find the light switch up from the lake that was not the lake.
Interesting. You can quick turn by pressing L backwards twice. Ah. Whoa. Okay, it kind of like snaps a bit, but like, yeah. Oh, hey! Hey there! Hey there, Shadow Wolf. I was trying to, completely dodge you. Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, great. Ow. God damn it. Oh, cool, that's back up. Just give me a second.
Even the animals
Down.
are turning into monsters.
Oh, hey. I know those symbols. Streamlined stash key. Key to cult stash at the stream in Cauldron Lake. Okay. Oh, would it be how I get into this locked door? Another manuscript page, I'm guessing. Sage burns away the dark substance.
Back at Witch's Ladle, Saga pointed the flashlight at the strange dark substance. The same substance Nightingale had left at the morgue. There was something hidden under it. She strained to see. The opposite of sunspots in her eyes. Blacker than black.
Oh.
Suddenly a change. The light reacted to the substance. A feedback loop, surging up her arm. Saga squeezed the flashlight, willing it to penetrate the dark matter. Burn it away.
Okay. The witch's hut. Let's get to the witch's hut break room. I'll save my game and I'll call it a stream, Coco, seeing how you said you were pretty tired. Whoa. Yep, don't forget to save often. Make sure this is a manual save. Return to the heart. Save just now. 3 hours and 20 minutes played. Wow. Oh, what's in here? Ooh. Yeah, I think that'll do for Alan Wake for today. Oh, now it's all in black and white. Atmospheric. Okay. That's enough Alan Wake for one night. Mostly because Coco's got to get her sleep on. I'm going to just make sure she's not already asleep. She in fact did pass out. She was gone. She is no longer of this. Or she is asleep. So I guess I'll just. It feels bad if Coco doesn't say bye-bye, and she's gonna be upset if she doesn't. Could just type it for her. What do you say, boy? I like the way you think. Never mind. She did it right as I was gonna walk into a room and do it for her. But yeah, that's enough stream for today. Goodbye.